Sir Jim Ratcliffe could reportedly bring in a number of other financial backers to help him beat Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani in the Manchester United takeover race. The latter is apparently being considered as the current favourite to complete a purchase of the club, although Ratcliffe could seek to bring in other parties to bolster his position. The deadline for updated second bids is thought to be 9 p.m. on Wednesday evening, with both Ratcliffe and representatives of Sheikh Al Thani meeting with United officials last week ahead of finalising renewed or initial offers. Sheikh Al Thani wishes to complete a whole-scale 100% takeover of United, while Ratcliffe wishes to clasp hands on the 69% majority stake held by the Glazers, giving him lead control. Now, the Daily Mail reports that the Frailsworth-born Ineos billionaire could bring in other interested parties to try and increase the scope of his bid, with second bids likely to surpass the £5 billion mark. It says as many as 6 bids are expected, which would a mixture of full takeover proposals and minority investment offers. All options remain on the table, with the Glazers willing not to sell if their valuation of the club, mooted at around £6 billion, isn't matched, it adds. Those who submit offers on Wednesday are due to receive a response in a week's time, where a third stage of bidding could proceed as the Glazers trim down the number of candidates, albeit it's unlikely that one sole party will be granted exclusive talks. The report claims that the current owners wish for the process to be concluded by Easter, and that Ratcliffe made a good impression on those at the club and Rain Group, the U.S. bankers overseeing the takeover process, last week. It's thought he held 7-hour discussions with the club, while representatives of Sheikh Jassim, who has proposed to wipe the debts of the club, sat down for talks for 10 hours. Wednesday's deadline is, like the first one last month, being described as a soft deadline, with new interest continually being penned. It is thought as many as 8 groups were given tours of United's facilities last week. U.S. hedge fund giants Elliott Investment Management, who have been linked with investment interest in United, is said to have been among the octet.
Now